7th of September 2023. This news flash, I'm going to talk about Cyril and a few other cadre incidents that is noteworthy. Let's hit off with our president. We need clean, safe, livable and vibrant inner cities that attract people to live, work or study. We want our inner cities to attract businesses and investment. We cannot allow certain parts of our cities to suffer chronic neglect and become no-go areas because of rampant criminal activity. Now my question is this: where the fuck does the criminal activity come from? Who sponsors it? Who protects it? Who profits from it? The big problem is this: South Africa is, according to the World Economic Front criteria, a failed state. I hate that operation, but these cretins are part of their gang, and their own gang has rated South Africa as a failed state. These buildings are occupied by criminals and illegal immigrants. Why is there so many illegal immigrants in South Africa? Why is there any illegal immigrants at all? Why don't these guys claim our sovereignty, pack those people up and bust them out? No, they don't, because they supply them with IDs and then they vote for the ANC. So that's voting cattle that they're keeping in those absolute dumps. But it's not the end. Listen to this gem. The ANC gives itself 9 months to clean up its act. After 27 years. Great joke and everything. Everyone laughs at the ANC. The party aims to avert collapse of SOEs, intervene in failing municipalities and reduce blackouts before polls. What the fuck is he talking about? There are certain government departments that will take 30 years to recover, provided you immediately put skilled people in there. These guys are dreaming, but I've got a funny feeling that they are feeling the heat. And then we get to this. Listen what Vusi Sambo says. Great news. Already at stage 6 load shedding. I honestly cannot find any compelling reason why we shouldn't push the needle a few notches up to stage 8 to test the limits of the said performance. You collapse the grid and restart it with your people, you'll literally have buildings and roads renamed after you, Honorable Minister. The problem that I'm sitting with, this is now the second day where we have 2 4-hour sessions in a day. How the hell must this business people keep on operating? How? The government is bankrupt, but they keep on hammering the apartheid guitar. In the meantime, they fucked everything up, and now they're running out of money, and it seems like the lenders are no longer willing to just dish out bucks. Yes, they can still get loans, but at massive rates. And then we get to this intellectual giant. Sir Kabona Alfred tweets, Minister of Transport blamed apartheid for the ANC's failures. The ANC bought the wrong trains from Spain and allowed the Zimbabweans to steal the railroad. It's the fault of apartheid. The minister with a long forehead has no brain. Her head is full of shit and used condoms. Now that's a bit crude, but that's the reality. And I listened to the speech that this intellectual giant made. And she refers to the De Villiers Commission somewhere in the 80s, 90s, 80s, late 80s, somewhere there, that said that the government can start reducing the investment in the railways because they have reached their goals by connecting every town in this country. Basically, every town in the country was connected by a railroad. But these geniuses, under Fikile, allowed our rail infrastructure to be destroyed, to be collapsed, to be driven to a point where it's totally non-functional. But she blames it on apartheid. I cannot understand how do they even consider using the word apartheid after all these years. They don't understand that they are in charge for 30 years. But that is what we have to live with. And this is now, maybe it will sound cruel from me, but the fact is that the really poor, struggling people are now suffering severely under the mismanagement of this ANC. And they cannot talk themselves out of it, because the facts are there. The power is off. The railway line is gone. There is no trains. You can't spin yourself out of that. Please give me a like, subscribe, and share the thing. And I want to say thank you to the people that are supporting the channel financially. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Enjoy your evening.